Everyone. Congratulate all the students who will come out across India in their new assignments and as the brand ambassadors of the Young and the Vibrant Educational Institute. The seventh convocation of IIHM Pune represents a changing moment in the lives of our graduates, making another milestone for this institute. I take this opportunity to urge all of them to keep in mind the teachings of their alma mater. The 6 teachings we all need to remember and should remember forever. 1. Acquire knowledge and not get into the habit of collecting degree certificates. Number 2. Now that you have developed a skill, you need to continue to fine-tune the skill. 3. Blend wealth creation processes with by safeguarding your health. 4. Devote time to nurture friendship rather than making an effort to get followers as in the Insta or the Facebook. 5. Experience should always be given a priority. And the 6th one, the most important, is to find the purpose. Because without the purpose, life becomes personal. So this day belongs to you, but it also belongs to your parents and guardians. And some of whom have taken the trouble to join us through the YouTube telecast as due to the pandemic restrictions, we could not invite them in person. I congratulate all of you and wish you an eventful and memorable journey today. Today's ceremony reflects a proud movement for IIHM as a vibrant hospitality school. Within just 10 years, it has crafted a special place for itself in the academic map of the country. We are feeling happy that IIHM Pune has been able to live up to the founder's dream of nurturing excellence in its own right. We are proud that IIHM Pune today is equipped with the best of faculty members, structure and systems to support the mission to teach and train socially sensitive and globally competitive hospitality users. The Institute's progress is in engraving its name in the international hospitality arena is something which is praiseworthy. So we do hope that our students, after graduating from the Pune campus, strive to create a better condition, a meaningful prosperity for the fellow citizens around them and the world at large. We are proud to send our new graduates off to the world as a trained and a motivated citizens from the world of hospitality. Let me respect you by both the very dear one for me. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. And whenever or wherever you go, move with all your heart. And that is something which I would like all of you to remember. All the very best wishes to all of you, dear students. And it was, I think, thank you for making our day a memorable one, because that is something which we all wanted. So thank you all for making an effort to come, because this is what we wanted. We wanted to see you all face to face. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Bhattacharjee. I would now like to request Mr. Rupinder Singh Khurana, Director IIHM Pune, to come onto stage and say a few words. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. I hope I am quite audible to all of you. It's indeed a pleasure to welcome you back. Unfortunate that we could not see each other, meet each other for the last 7 months. The period has been extremely stressful for all of us. None of us were prepared for it, but then life throws us a lot of curveballs, and we will definitely need to learn to deal with that. All right, so all the distinguished guests, students, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the 7th annual Convocation ceremony of International Institute of Hotel Management, Pune. I invite all of you to celebrate the achievements of those who are here to receive awards and to offer them our heartiest congratulations. It gives me immense pride to see all of you here today for the convocation ceremony. The last 3 years have gone by very quickly. And it seems only yesterday that you had joined the institute. The road has not always been easy. There have been some joys, some challenges, but finally, you're here today because you have been successful in your achievement. I would like to thank your guardians, who unfortunately this year, again, due to the pandemic situation, could not join us. Every year, we do have the guardians also present to see this moment, to be a part of this moment. So I thank them for having faith in us and giving us the opportunity to help mold you for the future and your careers. A big thank must also go to the team of the administrative and the faculty members at International Institute of Hotel Management, Pune, who have been your mentors throughout your stay with us. As I mentioned, this year has been very different. So, can you, the class of 2020, show us not how to put the pieces back together again, but how to create a new and more evolved normal, a world more just, kind, beautiful, tender, luminous, creative as a whole. We need you to do this because the pandemic has illuminated the vast systematic inequities that have defined life for too many for too long. Most of all, think about how you, blessed with a world-class education, might act and work and be differently and behave differently when all of this is said and done. The important thing for all of you to remember about the career path that you've chosen is that they don't have to necessarily last forever. As you get older, your interests and your skills will evolve. My advice to all of you is to be open to change. Don't be afraid to try something new. You've got more role models, more roadmaps, more resources than the previous generations, and I count them and count myself as one of them. You've got more tools, technology, and talents than my generation did. No generation has been better positioned to be warriors for hospitality and remake the world. I hope you're proud of your achievement. And I hope you're eager to get to work so that decades from now, you can take a look around you and say you left things a little bit better than you found them. Today, as you go out and change the world, the class of 2020 won't be defined by what we lost to this virus, but by how we responded to it. The world is yours now, and I can't wait to see what you make of it. The future holds many opportunities, and you should be ready to take these as and when they come. I wish you all the best and hope that you will be successful in whatever you choose to do. Enjoy your day and your accomplishment. Congratulations to all of you. Now, the hard work begins. So I welcome all of you once more and congratulations to all of you. It's really sort of gives me a lot of pleasure. As Sangeeta ma'am had mentioned that Dr. Suborno Bose is in Kolkata, unfortunately he could not join us, but then he will be joining us shortly on Zoom. So before he joins us, I would like the IT team to play a short video message from him.
Let me start. A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen who have assembled here on this very special Convocation 2020 of the International Institute of Hotel Management. I, on behalf of the entire IIHM family, is very delighted to welcome all our new graduates and of course to all the esteemed guests and my colleagues at the campuses. And it is such a delight to do our convocation on our face-to-face. And let me tell you that how proud we are at IIHM to organize a convocation on the face-to-face, because when the world has gone virtual, I think we are the only institute in the country who have decided that we should do a face-to-face to supplement our virtual graduation, which happened on 19th and 20th, and there we are. So let me start this convocation speech by congratulating all the students who are graduating today with the very prestigious IIHM degree and diploma. I think your last 3 years has been a great experience. Not only it has been the best 3 years of your life, but I'm sure that the last 3 years gave you the knowledge, the exposure, and of course the insight into the trade of hospitality. And you would be a hospitality professional now. Well, we all know that we are going through challenging times. This pandemic has put the hospitality industry in a very tight situation. But what is the good news is that things are getting up. Things are showing the green shoots, as they say. And things are looking up quite promisingly in a lot of areas like our resort, hotel, leisure, and of course in the food courts, cafes, bar and pubs where people are coming and eating. And of course the food industry is actually recovering quite fast in a lot of the cities. So I think in 6 months from now we will be looking for some kind of pre-COVID numbers, although that is pretty optimistic, but we are optimistic people at IIHM, and I'm sure that the placements, the recruitments, all will just be there, matter of time now. Let me also take this opportunity to congratulate all the staff member of your campus, all the admin, everybody who have been involved for the last 3 years in making things happen in your life. And of course a very big thank you for all the parents, because without the support of the parents and the guardians and the sponsors, this would not have been possible. The last 3 years also has been a great 3 year for us, because we got an opportunity to teach brilliant people like you. And of course there has been moment of joy and a moment where things are a little tight, but what really has happened, we had a lot of fun. Whether it was the food festival, whether it was the Young Chef Olympiad, whether it was the International Hospitality Day, or the food soldier activities which were so active in your campus. I think we all showed that we are not just here to do a classroom education for 3 years. We are here actually to do hospitality from the heart, and that's what we did when we did the YCO and the food soldier activity. You will be very happy to know that the United Nations Food Program has won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2020, and we are very proud that IIHM is a very small part of that initiative, and I'm sure that everyone of your campus in the batch of 2020 who were part of the food soldier must feel very proud that they are also a part of this Nobel Peace Prize 2020, because this is a great achievement for all the food soldiers of IIHM. We all worked very hard and with a lot of passion, with a lot of hospitality from the heart, and we actually is now a part of history. We are part of the Nobel Peace Prize 2020. Let me also come and touch that sustainable development has been one of our major point in the IIHM. Apart from teaching hospitality and hotel management, we have been able to teach and we've been able to imbibe among the students, that's you, the importance of sustainability, the importance of SDG goals, and the importance of the No Hunger initiative of United Nations, which IIHM embraced with both hands. And I think this will be a very important part of your IIHM education. I think one of the important things which we also saw last year and this year has been that IIHM have been consistently ranked at the top institution in the country. Whether it's an Economic Times award for the best hospitality brand for the third consecutive year, or whether it's Forbes ranked as the great place to study for the third consecutive year. And obviously when Forbes tells us that we are the great place to study, I think this is something that we're all very proud of. Apart from that, we are also very proud of winning several accolades, but I think the feather on the cap was the organization of the 6th Young Chef Olympiad, which broke all records. And I once again like to congratulate all of you who were an active participant and organized this Young Chef Olympiad with the finesse of event manager of world class. I think the people who came from 55 countries, the Michelin star chef, the judges, the mentors, they all applauded you. They all clapped for the students of IIHM. They all said that you are the best in the world. And I am not really trying to appease anybody. They did say that you are the best in the world. And I think when coming from chefs like Rev Foskett, Chris Galvin, John Wood, these are big words, because they are the people who are the movers and shakers in the international culinary scene. Coming back to our food aid initiative, I think one of the major initiatives have been the food aid initiative across the country. And I'm so happy that your campus has been one of the in the forefront when it came for the food aid. And you have actually done such a tremendous job in the food aid initiative, and I really congratulate you for that. The IIHM experience over the last 3 years has been absolutely amazing for us, and I'm so proud to see all of you. Although it's my hard luck that I could not be with you personally, physically, but my wishes are all very real, not virtual, and I wish that I could have been there with you. I also like to take this great opportunity and a great occasion, very special day, to thank all my friends and all the friends of the hospitality industry who have been our biggest strength for the last so many years. And I'm so happy to see some of them here today physically as well. So I'd like to thank each one of them. I really want to go and thank each one of them, and it is their inspiration, their encouragement, and their patting our back that makes all the difference to me, to the team, and to the students. I think our biggest strength comes from the hospitality industry, from everybody, right from the top to the bottom, and we are so indebted to the industry. We are very grateful for the support that we got from the hospitality industry nationally and internationally, whether it's a matter of training, placement, or coming and talking to our students, especially during the pandemic times when things were difficult. But so many general managers, so many top executives of the hotel and the hospitality organization were very happy to come and speak to our student, and we are absolutely grateful to them. Thank you very much, the hospitality industry, for being such a great partner, because without the industry we were nowhere. Let me once again congratulate. But also before that, let me also congratulate your teachers, your director, the team at IIHM campus, and everyone who supported you for the last 3 years. It's very important to understand that these are difficult times, and we would be carrying on supporting you. Whether it's for the next 6 months or next 6 years, it doesn't matter. Because as I always say, that the institute belongs to you. IIHM is yours. So whenever you need any kind of assistance, any kind of support, we are there for you. We'll be delighted to do any kind of help that you want, because this institute is yours and we exist because of you and not the other way around. So let me once again congratulate all of you, and what a special day this is. I'm sure that all of you are very proud of what you have done. I'm sure that your parents must be very proud of all that you have achieved. And we at IIHM are absolutely delighted and very proud of your achievement. I'm sure that your road to the success to become the hospitality professional is very much on, and we wish you all the success in your career, in your journey. And as I said, let me repeat that anything, anytime, we are with you. So with that, let me thank everyone for being with us. Let me thank all my friends from the industry who have come here and who are also with us virtually right now. And let me thank all the organizers of this, the IIHM team, for being such great organizers. And once again, congratulations and all the very best. God bless. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Very good morning to all the new graduates, colleagues, guests, and friends from the industry and media here, as we welcome you to this very historic convocation of 2020. And as I was telling in my recorded message that I'm absolutely and other issue. We are there very much with you from our heart, and like to congratulate each one of the successful graduates this morning. And it's such a great pleasure to see you in person on WhatsApp. Maharashtra is possibly the first ever face-to-face convocation happening only from the students for the students of IIHM. We are the first institute who are organizing this face-to-face convocation for our students, and I'm sure that we are delighted to host that. So congratulations to all of you, and as we celebrate your success, as we celebrate you as a hospitality, as professional of tomorrow, as somebody who really do great things. I'm sure that this in my day is a historic day, because this is a day for celebration. This is a day that, in spite of the challenging times and the challenging circumstances, in spite of the difficult industrial situation, I think it's very important that we keep our chins up and we be very positive, because the positivity is only one factor that can keep us going. Because I know that you are intelligent, you are smart, you are got the communication skill, and most importantly, as Mr. Khurana said, you have got that IHM education, which is one of the best in the world. So with all this combination, I think it will be very difficult to stop you from becoming a success story. It's just that we are going through a little difficult time, as we all know. And I'm sure that within the next 5 to 6 months, things would come to some kind of normalcy. And India will open up much faster and in a much bigger way than Europe or any other parts of the world. India will open up in a very big way, and it will be the people who will be placed and recruited first time by the hospitality industry. I've been talking with a lot of CEOs of the hospitality industry, including my friend Puneet Chatwal and Sanjay Sharma, and are all saying that it's about 6 months from now that the recruitments will start, and they're also going for a lot of expansions, and everything is now looking much better than what it was 2 months back or 3 months back. The resorts are doing great business in the weekends. The food business in a lot of places in India have picked up. I've been traveling for last 1 month all over the country, staying in the hotels, and they're doing well. The flights are almost 65% occupancy now. Things are looking up. The government have allowed the hotels to open the banquets with 200 packs in most part of the India. So I think these are very positive signals, very positive sign, and I really believe that things will pick up quite fast in the next 5-6 months. And you need to be patient. You need to reskill. You need to learn new things. You need to learn the new strategies of the post-COVID hospitality industry and the ecosystem. You need to make sure that when you join the new industry and a new normal and the industry under the new normal, you should be knowing entirely the new protocols, the new SOPs, the new systems, the new technology that the hotels are actually investing in when we open full 100% after this pandemic will be behind us. But I think already, if you can see the numbers in India, we are already doing much better. We are cut our cases into half, and the pandemic is almost behind us. And what will happen now is that the virus possibly will remain, but will live with it, and the business will come back to normal. The moment the business travel opens, I think all the 5-star hotels will start opening. The resorts already are doing great business. So on this very auspicious day, very important day, very historic day, let me once again congratulate each one of you as we celebrate your success, and of course the success of all the teachers, faculty, administration, staff members of IIHM, and your parents, your supporters, your well-wishers, your friends, everyone who supported you for the last 3 years. And very big congratulations to them as well. And big congratulations, and enjoy the day. And this is a very important day. And as we said, lockdown convocation, first time happening in Pune, first time in Maharashtra, first time in India. So enjoy the day. It's your day as we celebrate your success. So congratulations, and enjoy the rest of the morning. Thank you.
From here, the journey is yours and yours alone. So each one of you, I request you to chart your own journey. All right, have faith. All right, put in a lot of hard work. There's no shortcut. All right, and each one of you, I wish you a great, successful career. Thank you so much. And for the further proceedings, now I would like to request Ms. Sudeshna Roy to come and take the center stage.
Thank you, Mr. Khurana. We have amongst us the General Manager, Ritz-Carlton Pune, and Cluster General Manager Pune, Mr. Vineet Mishra. A seasoned hotelier, well versed with the nuances of Pune, Mr. Vineet Mishra has more than 23 years of experience in hospitality. No stranger to the city, he very recently led the opening of the beautiful Ritz-Carlton Pune, making it the second hotel in India from this iconic luxury brand in our hotel portfolio. His previous assignment was as the general manager of JW Marriott, a period during which he successfully positioned the hotel as the market leader in the city despite intense competition. Under his leadership, the hotel delivered strong results in customer satisfaction, food and beverage sales, and RevPAR growth. Mr. Mishra joined Marriott International in early 2010 as Director of Operations at the JW Marriott, Mumbai, Pune. After a very successful stint in Mumbai, he was promoted and took on General Manager assignment at Courtyard by Marriott Pune City Centre and Kochi Marriott Hotel. A passionate hotelier, Mr. Mishra has successfully established and positioned the brands he's worked with in the past with his meticulous and inventive approach. Mr. Mishra is a postgraduate in hotel management from the Oberoi Center of Learning and Development, New Delhi. He is always up for taking on special projects, experimenting with new trends, and assisting his colleagues when possible. He continues to enhance his knowledge through various industry forums and academic learnings. He has been deeply instrumental in supporting the activities led by the India Business Council and has been a mentor to many of our associates in India. When not at work, he is a fitness enthusiast who loves running, trekking, spending quality time with his family. While Mr. Mishra remains at the helm of the Ritz-Carlton Pune, he also provides strategic direction to the aforementioned hotels in Pune as the Marriott footprint continues to grow in the city. With a zeal for achieving excellence, Mr. Mishra has been able to establish himself as a role model in the hospitality industry. Mr. Mishra is an avid traveler and takes keen interest in exploring new places, history, and culture. He is also a fitness enthusiast and enjoys reading in his leisure time. I welcome Mr. Mishra to the 7th annual Convocation ceremony of International Institute of Hotel Management, Pune. He will be our distinguished commencement speaker and will be addressing all our young graduates present here to renew their commitment to the very noble profession that they will be stepping into. Over to you, sir.
Good morning. That's not a good morning. It's a special day. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Can I have a louder good morning?
Good morning, sir.
Nice, nice, nice. I think it was just a little bit of a mask and the shield which was keeping you away from saying it. But first of all, it's such an honor and a pleasure to be here. It was really inspirational to hear Dr. Rose today. Good morning, and thank you for making me a part of the journey. Mr. Purana, this is truly an honor to be here with all of you. As I was walking in today, I saw a bunch of you quickly just hopping up, staircase, coming in, putting on your masks, the shields, and the gloves. But behind all that, I also saw so much enthusiasm. I saw so much positivity, and I really felt great today. I'll tell you why. As much as we want to speak about digital, this is what we are. As much as we want to speak about what the world will become as a new normal, this is what we are. We are social beings who love being together. Yes, there are restrictions, and I'm sure mid-March onwards was a bit of a readjustment for many of us. How many of us actually felt that things have suddenly paused or stopped at a given point of time in this room? With a raise of hand, I want to know. Everyone felt things have paused, stopped. I don't know what will happen. Yes or no? Right? What will happen? But now look at 4th of November, 2020. What's happening? We all are still in this room. Yes or no? Healthy, fine, getting blessings from our seniors, getting blessings from my parents, our well-wishers. Things are moving forward. Dr. Bose spoke about green shoots coming across. He started speaking about travel coming in. And the fact that I'm here today is for a very simple and basic reason. I'm here to tell you that we are not going anywhere. We are here to stay, and we won't let you go anywhere. So if you have any thought at any given point of time to actually do something else in life, please pause it. Because hospitality needs you. I draw my energy from you. Every time I have walked into your campus, there's a very, very different vibe, and you all are extremely fortunate to actually be a part of this lovely institution. There's a different energy which comes out of the entire setup that you have. And my kudos to, of course, the director and the entire faculty at your institution. Because IIHM Pune, the way the entire approach of energy is there, I know a part of it has been imbibed into you along with yours. You are fused to be extremely successful future hospitality professionals. And congratulations for that. A few things. A few things which I would like to share with you is that I would say that you're entering the Wild West, but it's a different world out there. Reason being that once you go in from education into working into a professional setup, the learning never stops. The learning continues. What you do with what you already have and how you build on top of it defines you in the future. So as you move forward, a few things which will be critical for your life would be look around you right now. Your batchmates, your friends, people you have laughed with, people you've cried with, people with whom you actually possibly stepped and stood outside the class and had those moments where you decided to be a little lazy one day and then work through the night for another project. These are your true companions for the future. Don't lose them. Keep in touch as you get out. A lot of new pressures will come in, but whenever you want to reflect back, your own batchmates, your friends, your faculty will be your foundation of strength. Earlier today, I heard a little bit about digital, where it was mentioned that don't have just Facebook friends, have real friends. Today, after meeting, after about 6 months alone, I understand together under one roof. I'm sure it's a different feeling, but keep this bond alive because this will really help you move ahead with challenges which will come your way. So don't forget that. Secondly, as you start moving ahead, learn and improve. You will have failures. You will definitely have failures. All of us go through highs and lows in life. What you make out of it will define your future as far as your success is concerned. So take time to reflect back and do things. Sometimes it'll be super fast where you won't know what's coming your way. Sometimes it'll seem to be a little bit of a drag. But all of those are phases of life which make you too professional in the future. Today, I, with a lot of enthusiasm, can tell you that the hospitality industry is actually starting to come back in a big way. What we don't know is that we as a country are extremely social for every reason. We can move festivals than anywhere else in the world. We love meeting, we love traveling. And over the past decade or more, we had so many who were actually traveling internationally for a holiday, for a break, for business, etc. Today, because travel restrictions are limited in the country, and like the course mentioned, the results are starting to show some great business starting to come back. We in our cities also are able to see a lot of things which are in terms of drivable distance business starting to come back into our hotels. And as we move forward, once the tree's been shaken, maybe a few fruits have fallen, but the ones which are left right now are the ones which will define the new normal, the new hospitality of the future. And you somewhere may be at the right place at the right time, because when we come back, we will be looking for extremely passionate, driven people who want to contribute and be successful in this industry as we move forward. So maybe 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 2 months from now, you will be at a place where you'll be defining your future. But one little tip I want to tell you before I end today. When we come back to you and we will be speaking with you, if I'm ever interacting with you or my colleagues from the hospitality, we will definitely ask you 2 things. What did you learn from this pause? And how did you add value to yourself in this pause? Because we were also busy running and doing mundane, that this moment has actually given us time to add value to ourselves. It could be anything at all, but think about well you would have never ever done otherwise in life. And that may just have been your defining moment. I would take too much of your time. I could go on because I just feel extremely energized being with you this morning. But all I want to say is wishing you all the very best. Congratulations and a time well spent. And here's to the future. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mishra. That was truly inspirational. It was a great honor and privilege for us to have you graciously agree to be a part of this ceremony. I would now like to request Mr. Rupinder Singh Khurana, Director IIHM Pune, to come on stage and felicitate Mr. Mishra with a token of appreciation. Thank you, Mr. Mishra and Mr. Khurana. I would now be reading out the names of the students who have been awarded the IIHM 3-year Advanced Program and in International Hospitality Administration. These students are requested to come up on stage as I call your name. Abhishek Manoj Bhavsar. Aditya Rajendra Pawar. Advait Kiran Apte. Achal Manish Chabria. Anuj Anand Suroshe. Apurva Prasad Pujari. Ashutosh Anup Kumar Deshmani. Anil Kumar Guru. Ashwini Gupta. Abhina Vikas Chaval. Bhavik Jain. Devendra Stephen Meshram. Dhruv Malik. Gunjan Sanjay Patil. Harshal Sunil Mali. Ira Sabir Parik. Jayesh Thapar. Kalpesh Kishore Manglani. Komal Vishal Parekh. Manmeet Singh Lote. Odit Jain. Namanpreet Mahinder Jatia. Nikita Umesh Deshmukh. Parth Suryakant Jadhav. Pranav Rakesh Arora. Pratulya Ravi. Prerna Arvind Beri. Priyanka Sham More. Rahul Rajpurohit. Rajashri Harishchandra Dubey. Ravi Parikh. Rishikesh Ramchandra Patil. Thomas. Rituja Pushkraj Joshi. Manjunath Rao. Saurabh Santosh Pulikal. Shomathik Jyotilak Daksh. Shreya Hiraman Sontan. Shubh Om Prakash Joshi. Sia Tushar Kirolikar. Sudhanshu Shyam Chatik. Umang Valecha. Chirag Guptani. Yash Yatin Gadia. Yash Vizzy Singh. Yashpal Singh Kedar Bhatti. Abhishek Kunda Athare. Aditya Kumar. Aditya Sanjay Abdave. Aishi Shantanu Basu. Ali Gulam Ali Rehani. Amay Kishore Nagre. Chetan Ketanbhai Padiyar. Gaurav Anil Chaudhary. Gurleen Randhawa. Jatin Parekh. Kamal Ved Prakash Kiri. Komal Sharma. Komal Narayan Baheti. Kshitij Gogale. Dalit Patel. Mayank Nagesh Mehta. Naseem Izhar Sheikh. Neha Ugali. Nilesh Suresh Bhatija. Omkar Bhangre. Omkar Deepak Gaikwad. Pooja Hemant Barhate. Koreddy Pawan Kumar Reddy. Prateek Mahindra Latkat. Prem Deepak Uthani. Rahul Devendra Singh. Riya Rajiv Bhatia. Ritvik Ganesh Bhale. Sanket Kailas Jadhav. Sejal Vishnu Kumar Agarwal. Sharma Sanjay Deshpande. Shireen Mohammad Akhtar Banu. Sheetal Prabhakar Bakula. Shubham Naresh Thakre. Soham Bhaskar Barambe. Suresh Srinivasalu Amar Chinta. Tosif Altaf Sheikh. Utpal Kumar Kashyap. Varun Ritesh Karia. Varun Ritesh Karia. Vivek Bharadwaj. Yashraj Pradeep Tolambe. Yash Ghorpade. Pratulya Ravi.